So this is the fourth video. Welcome. And what I've done is obviously I've masked off the car so I can just paint the top here, okay? And I went over this with Future, just a clear coat, because I've heard that when you mask, if you go over something with Future, it'll protect from any sort of like bleeding under the masking. So I just put this with a clear coat, and then I just kind of did a wet sanding on the top here to get it prepared, you know, kind of rough up the surface. And right now I have flat black Tamiya XF1, and I'm going to paint on the top here. After this, I'm going to go over this with a flat coat, and for that I shall use XF86 flat clear. So I'm going to skip that part. Let's move on to the next part. So this is hopefully going to be the final video in this build series, and what we have right now are the clear parts. Okay, we have the red clear parts, and then what we have to do is clip off these injection points. Okay. Now, I don't think, let me look at the parts here. Alright. So there's no location tabs or anything like that, so this should be pretty clear and clean. Just get this off, and then oh gosh, I don't want to put the wear and tear on my nice sharp nippers here. I'm just going to use my crappy ass ones. Wow, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do the other one now. Jeez. Did they really need to make them that thick? That's crazy. It's a little bit scuffed up, but it's not so bad. Maybe I can correct that, I suppose. This part here is the windshield wiper reservoir. That's what that is. Let me see how this is. How does this go into there, I wonder? Okay, it just kind of fits on along the side, I guess. That's kind of weird. Oh wait, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Alright, I guess I am going to just keep these on the runners here. Okay, just dip them in like that. Alright, throw out the trash, don't want to get confused. And alright, so now this is my, oh, it's getting kind of crusty around the edge. This is my Future. Behold my Future. And I need a paper towel. Ah, jeez. Dropped it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see a little tiny air bubble. It's kind of, or a piece of trash in there. All right. I keep running out of batteries that have full of charge. It's like the indicator light, it says that it's a full battery, and all of a sudden it drops out. So I keep getting deceived. Anyhow, so I'm just dabbing away the excess, hopefully, and then the auto leveling properties of future should hopefully kick in. And this is looking a lot nicer. Just those tiny little imperfections in the plastic are basically invisible now, fortunately. I see a little bit of buildup here on the back end. Maybe I can kind of wipe this away a little bit. Just hope that it auto levels. But not looking too bad, actually. I'm just gonna let this dry, and we'll do the just kind of wipe off. See, there's a little bit of a dust or something or other that was on there from inside the bag. There we go. And then just dip this in here, and then pull it up so that it gets to the corner. There we go. All right. There. You know what? I see some dust or something. Oh my gosh. I hate that. I'll just wipe that off, I guess, and just let it auto level. So I'm getting tired of doing this. There. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'll just proceed to do the rest. Okay, moving on. It's Wednesday evening, so it's not like I'm going to be doing any airbrushing. It's actually snowing outside right now. So this is Tamiya Panel Accent Color Dark Brown. The chairs here, these are coated with a coat of Future. I airbrushed Future onto these. I don't know if I recorded that. I don't think I did. So let's see if... It's not really sticking, is it? I guess it's not really auto leveling across the line. It's kind of weak looking, actually. What's going on here? I shook this up. It's kind of watery. Maybe it's too glossy. I've noticed that this stuff doesn't really want to work if it's too glossy of a surface. Jeez. Maybe I need to stir this up, maybe? I don't think I've ever really... No, I think I've used this before. Yeah, I've used this. It's not clumpy. Man. Not having good luck with this model so far. I had to do the car body like, I don't know how many times. And now this isn't really working very well. Well, I might have to just let this dry and go over it a second time. But yeah, normally the lines kind of automatically draw themselves. It kind of works really magically, but not tonight. Not tonight. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Wow, look at that. That looks messy. Alright, I'll move on to the next one. I have gone over this with the gloss black, and I gave it a gloss coating, okay? So, next, what I want to do is use something that I'm sure a lot of other people are really comfortable with using. This is Novus number 2 Fine Scratch Remover. You know, I've used Tamiya polishing compound before, but I'm going to use Novus. And Western modelers, I'm sure you are really familiar with this stuff, but for me this is like the first time I'm using it. I just want to make this super shiny to get this ready for the chrome. Just go around, just rub it until it gets shiny. Oh wait, I got this stuff here. Just use this here. And then I'll have to wash this off before I do the alkyd chrome. I suppose I could try doing this with the bare metal foil, but I don't know. I've never really used bare metal foil, so I might try using that on the easier trim, and then if I get comfortable with it, I might try it on this thing. But with the contours, I don't know if I can do it. So next is the Novus 1. This is going to make the parts extremely shiny. It's like the top number 1 polish here. So number 3 is like for really deep scratches, and I don't think it's really necessary. But do I have to shake this up? I don't know. This one was like really thick. It's kind of really watery. Okay. It's different than the Tamiya polish I'm used to. Weird. Is this supposed to be this watery? Weird. I don't know. Alright, I'll just continue with this other piece here. This is next. Alright, so after rinsing these parts off with water, I've polished these as much as I can, so I will put my mask on and give this a shot. I hope this is gonna work. I hope it's gonna look nice. I need a better mask. I ordered one today, 3M mask. I'm tired of this mask not working. I'm tired of wearing a mask and still smelling the paint. I'll put my glove on here. There we go. Alright, so Alclad 2 lacquer chrome. It doesn't need to be thinned out because it's already pre-thinned. I'm just going to kind of scrape the bottom here a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Just kind of pour it in. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Crap. This tape has come loose. I'll just have to be careful, I guess. Alright, hold on. Maybe if there we go. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Now let's put this down. Do the other one. Just, that's all cleaned off, right? Alright. You know what? I think I need to clean out. I think I see some residue in here. Okay, I removed the residue, the wax. And then there's this polish. That's pretty nice. Let's try this again. Okay. shiny. So, by recommendation by Steve, SMKR, he said go with Mr. Hobby, Mr. Cement SP. He saw the trouble I had and recommended that I use this to glue the parts. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Now, I shot this with Alclad, and I'm hoping that the the Alclad doesn't rub off too much. But there are two parts here, which is number 509 and then 508. You can tell the difference between these two because one has a larger button thingy in the middle than the other one. You can see it clearly in the instructions. So what I'm going to do is expose some of the plastic again. So 1995 was the last time you saw this many records in the stock market. So one more record finish, which I imagine we're going to have by the end of the month, especially with this Disney deal going down. We'll get to that in a minute. One more record finish in the stock. And that is an all. Okay, so this detail is going to be completely covered up. Oh my. Looks like some of it has ribbed off a little bit. It's kind of black, unfortunately. Oh well. I didn't bother to seal this because, see right here, it's black. I didn't bother sealing this because it's just going to go on the engine. It's not going to be handled much at all. So, sorry, hopefully this is getting in frame. I'm not really looking in the camera too much. Total Americana, total truth, total justice. There. They're not perfect. I know that they blackball topics and guests from their network, but at least they're not out to lie to you and shoot, it looks like I'll have to do some touch up here. Maybe I should have gone ahead and sealed this. That's the unfortunate thing about Alclad, is that it can rub off very easily. Well, there we go. So it looks like I'll be able to attach these together. Let me do a little dry fit. And it doesn't look like it's going to attach easily. Gosh darn it. Look at this. So this is supposed to fit inside here. Alright, but it's like, it's crooked. This isn't even... Gosh darn it. Well, there's one way to solve this problem, I suppose. Hopefully it'll work. Bye. There. Alright, well now it kind of works, huh? Yeah. Okay. Now you can actually tune into Fox News with Sarah Carter, with Catherine, I forget her last name, Hetheridge or something. Kennedy gets straight down. All right. Tucker Carlson still talking about the mysteries of the Las Vegas shooting. Hannity breaking down all the Clinton corruption. So I'm not saying Fox is perfect, but at least you can go to Fox News and get. Oh shoot! Crap! The thing just fell off. Bob, crap it. Ah, Nerf magnets. Alright, let's just get plenty of glue on here. All these other sport networks are losing viewers, losing money, having to shrink because they're going full-on liberal, and people that spend money and watch sports, well, they're not liberals. So maybe we go full-on conservative, and then we take over the sports networks.
Yeah, go ahead, Harrison. It sounds like what Disney was most interested in was the Fox
Cool.
movies, and I wonder how much that has
Alright,
to do with the fact that
this is
Disney
gonna have to be
is
re-glued
in
now,
agreements with Netflix in
because
order to
stuff
create
and
its own
things.
movie distribution agreements, or its own distribution platforms, rather,
Let's
streaming
just make
services,
sure that this
straight
is
from Disney. Yeah,
exposed
the
here.
biggest assets
Get the
that they took
paint
are
off.
21st Century Fox and Pixar. I think Disney now, I think the number was Disney now essentially owns 40% of all movie production. 40%.
Alright.
Right, and they're basically cutting out Netflix and Hulu, these other streaming services. You're just going to be buying stuff straight from the studios from now on. Interesting. So okay. So you think that Disney's move here is to maybe create a streaming service, kind of a pay-for-play type of thing? Right. And so the way Netflix got started was it was a streaming
Dang
platform that the
it.
studios would send stuff to, and then they would stream it out to the users. While
Ah,
now it's
jeez.
sort of
Now this is
diverging
falling
where
apart
Netflix
now.
is sort of becoming a studio, and the
Crap it.
studios
Alright,
are
here we
becoming
go.
streaming services. So it's basically
Alright.
going to a streaming service to get a whole bunch of studios.
Crap.
You're just going to go straight to the studio.
See, now this is bonding alright. What the hell?
I mean, obviously, I'm not a big fan of the consolidation behind Disney, but I think it's going to be really interesting, the media landscape, when people are just buying
Okay,
stuff straight
plenty
from
of glue.
studios. I think that opens the door to smaller studios to come in and sell stuff directly to the audience. Well, it'll be interesting to see if that is the future of the media. This was a $52 billion deal.
I'll just hold this for a while.
I read a story about something about
It needs to be held.
how now you've got
Alright, let's start gluing this crap on here.
New York City deli accuse white woman of supporting Trump and then attack and rob her. That's right. That's right. If you're white, you already might be a bad person, but then if we say you're a Trump supporter,
Get plenty of glue on here.
to beat you up and rob you because you're a racist bigot. Thanks, CNN. Thanks, MSNBC. Thanks, Washington Post. Thanks, New York Times, for making white people that support Trump, and really anyone that supports Trump, a target for a politically motivated hate crime. Thank you, Washington Post.
Awesome, that doesn't fit. That's awesome, dude. I guess it does. Alright, this is done. Crap, now this thing is getting loose. What I think I probably should do, actually, is put glue all along the inside here. See, once I go again, scraping the contacts, I guess.
Only Christians are intolerant. Only Christians are bigoted. Only the Christian faith
Yep, crap.
be revised before they're reinstated. A Muslim, though, you don't want to go there because then you'll be, a racist or a xenophobe or Islamophobe or something. So, facts and
Alright, scrape, scrape,
and
scrape.
justice doesn't matter. It's just all about, appeasing radical Islam.
Now I should hold this.
Providers should not be able to decide what people can see online. Says Mark Zuckerberg, who decides what people can see online. Way to go, Zuckerberg. Total fop. A mass incarceration mystery. Now, this headline is hilarious. It's a mystery. The Washington Post says mystery. We don't get it. One of the most damning features of the U.S. criminal justice system is its vast racial inequity and inequality. But then they go on and they're saying how in the last 15 years, racial disparities in the American prison system are actually on the decline. And it's a mystery.
There.
They don't know what to do. Wait a second. All the racism and bigotry against black people that we've been reporting on, and then it doesn't actually show up in the statistics of the prison system? It's a mystery to the Washington Post. What? The fake news? It's not true? And then it's a mystery to the Washington Post. They don't know what to do.
Cool. This is actually not the right piece. This is supposed to be piece number 510, and I couldn't find it. So I'm putting this little, this is supposed to be the vacuum gauge. There's a tachometer, which is this piece here. It's supposed to go on the dashboard, but I'm not putting anything on the dashboard, so I'm just going to stick it here instead. Whatever. Alright. So, let's put the glue on here.
You don't see me complaining. Firefighter killed battling powerful California wildfire. May this hero, Corey Iverson, rest in peace. One of the brave men fighting these wildfires in...
Oh, I already attached this. This is apparently it's a battery. Whatever. It gets covered up mostly anyways, so whatever, huh? Alright, this goes here. And both of these seats are identical, so it doesn't matter which one's which. So let's just put this here. And I think what I might do is use the extra thin cement and let it suck up inside.
I don't understand what Omarosa really did. I mean, let's be honest. Let's review what Omarosa accomplished in the White House. Okay, that was a nice review.
Yeah.
So it seems to me like the whole thing just became about her. But you know they're building up this narrative that Omarosa is about to blow up the whole story about the White House. So
let's go back to Mr. Cement here.
Harrison is going to be covering more of this on Monday during the Christmas Spectacular. Palestinian terrorist shot before he could detonate suicide belt. Prime Minister Theresa May receives Bible burnt by Islamic State, and Iraqi priest wanted the Prime Minister to know about the basically the hatred that Christians have to deal with in the Middle East. And then it's funny, look at the picture of Theresa May, guys. Roll down. Look at Theresa May's face. She's like, uh-oh, I'm supporting these Muslim immigrants illegally, and they're murdering people and killing Christians. Look at that face. That's the face when the truth hits you in the face, and you look like a complete fool. That has helped people murder Christians and destroy your country. Way to go, Theresa May. And again, they make this story. A Palestinian man was responding to Trump's decision that Jerusalem's... no, Palestinians have been trying to kill people in Israel for years. That's not because of Trump. All right, we got 3 minutes. Let's hit the phones. We got Shelby calling in from Utah.
Cool.
Go ahead, Shelby. You're on the air.
Alright, that is the interior.
Taking my call. I really appreciate it.
Alright, it's kind of really hard to get hand brushing on camera, at least for me. I'm not really good at filming that. But anyhow, so what I'm using here is a bottle of Accretion Silver. It's Accretion number 8. And I'm just slowly painting it. Of course, I don't have anything chrome. I don't have a chrome pen. I've heard about those. I've seen those. I should probably get one, because they look pretty darn neat. But in lieu of that, I'm just hand brushing the silver on there. It's looking kind of sloppy too. I'm not happy with that. I need to get silver on this little glove compartment lock. Dinner time? Okay, great. Alright, so I need to come back to this then later. Maybe I should just try dry brushing it or something. Because this is a vent for the air conditioning. Oh, it's supposed to be there. I certainly remember that my car did not have good air conditioning. It was pretty much dead by the time I got the car. So these right here, these are air conditioner vents as well. I should have tried to do the black in the center as a final thing, instead of doing that first. Oh well. Alright, so it's coming along, I guess. There you go. Just when my coils were reaching the green line. Alright, look at this. Crap, magnets. Alright, so, you know, I just put this aside. You saw me working on other stuff. But anyhow, so I ended up having to strip this off through wet sanding it, and because I wasn't satisfied with how it turned out, because actually a whole bunch of paint just kind of fell off of it. Maybe I didn't give it enough time to set. Anyhow, I went over it again, and look at this. You can see like the gold paint cracking underneath here. You see all that crap? It means I'm going to have to wet sand this again, and I really hope all the watery black hasn't seeped into this and created a mess. But you know, I'm going for this flat black, you know, this Landau top look, and it's just not working out for me. I have to wet sand this again. Well, I think in the beginning of this video I had said, oh hey, I'm hoping this is going to be the last video in this series, but alas, that is not happening. So you will see part 5, hopefully sometime soon, and this is not going to be given to my dad in time for Christmas, because Christmas is just a few days away. Plus one more day in America, but you know, I'm not sending this EMS. I'm not getting this finished anytime soon, unfortunately. And so this is probably going to be the final video that I upload before Christmas time. So in that case, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. And if you're watching this much later, like in May or something rather, and you don't know what I'm talking about, then you know, have a Merry Christmas anyways. Just pretend that it's, you know, Christmas time in May, because, you know, why not, right? Go trick-or-treating in July, just because. Why not? Anyhow, have fun. Bye.